That night, I didn't sleep, not even for a second. I sat on the floor till morning with Lena's letter in my hands, replaying every second of last night. The scent of pine clung to the paper like a ghost refusing to leave. And for the first time since she disappeared, I felt something I hadn't felt in a year. Fear, not of losing her, but of finding her. Because whatever I saw in that shack, whatever used her voice, whatever stood behind me in the dark, that thing wasn't Lena. And tonight, it wanted me to return. The day dragged by like a dying animal. Every sound made me jump. Footsteps in the hallway, birds on my roof, even the ticking clock. I tried to convince myself not to go. I even tried to pack a bag, to run. But guilt doesn't let you run. It pulls you back to where everything broke. It drags you toward the truth. Even if that truth wants you dead. By the time the sun dipped under the horizon, I felt sick. My hands were cold. My chest was tight. And my mind kept replaying the words carved in the shack. You did not kill her. It did. Who? Or what is it? I would have given anything not to find out. But some nightmares don't wait for you to be ready. Night fell, and the forest woke up. I stood at the entrance again, my flashlight trembling in my hand. Tonight the trees seemed taller, older, wrong. The wind didn't move, yet the branches swayed gently, like something was brushing past them. I pressed record and whispered, "This is Daniel, and I'm going back in." The moment I stepped between the trees, the forest accepted me, the way a mouth accepts food. Something was different tonight. The forest wasn't quiet anymore. It was breathing. Deep, slow, rhythmic breaths from somewhere beneath the soil. Like the earth itself was alive and waiting. Every step I took was echoed by another step behind me. But when I turned, nothing was there. My flashlight flickered. The shadows between the trees thickened, folding over each other like they were huddling, watching me. Then I heard it. Branches cracking in the distance. Not one, not two, dozens, like something huge, or many things small, was slithering through the forest in every direction. I whispered, "Lena, if you're here." And the forest answered, not with her voice, not with the creature's voice, but with a third voice, a whisper so soft, it felt like it crawled into my ear. Too late. I spun around, but the voice came from nowhere and everywhere. My breathing sped up. I followed the path from last night, but the forest had changed. Trees I recognized were gone. New ones stood where there had been empty dirt before. It was like the forest was rearranging itself as I walked, trying to confuse me, trying to lose me, trying to keep me. But then, I found them. Footprints. But this time, 3 sets. 1, the small bare one from last night, Lena's. 2, massive, deep prints like the shadows. 3, a third set, smaller than mine, but human, fresh. Someone else had been here. Recently, my heart lurched. Was it a survivor? A witness? Someone who knew what took her? I followed, and the footprints led me, once again, to the shack. But tonight, it was different, much different. The shack was glowing, not with candlelight, not with fire, with something alive, a pulse, a heartbeat of faint golden light that throbbed from inside the wooden walls. I took 1 step toward it, then stopped, because someone was already standing at the door. A silhouette, human, still, facing the shack. My voice cracked. "Hey, hey, who are you?" The figure didn't turn. I stepped closer. "Hey, can you hear me?" Still no movement. My heart pounded as I lifted my flashlight. The beam touched their shoulder, and they vanished. Not ran, not turned, vanished, like smoke dissolving. The forest went dead silent. I forced myself forward. With every step, my bones felt heavier, like the air was thick concrete. I pushed the door open, and once again, darkness swallowed me. Inside, the shack looked nothing like before. The room was bigger, much bigger. The walls were farther apart. The floor stretched deeper than the outside dimensions. It was impossible. Like the shack grew a stomach to swallow me whole. Symbols covered the wooden floor, glowing faintly like embers. And in the center, the chair remained, empty, But hanging above it was something new. A small cloth bag, tied with rope, dangling from the ceiling. The rope swayed, even though the air was still. Something was inside the bag. Something heavy enough to stretch the fabric. My instinct screamed, "Don't touch it." But guilt whispered Lena hid something. Maybe this is it. So I reached up, untied it, and opened it. Inside was a bone. A human bone. Short, carved with the same symbols on the floor. Suddenly the shack shook. The symbols flared brighter. The temperature dropped so phosphorus formed on my lashes. A deep rumble vibrated under my feet. Then a voice thundered through the shack. What she took kept it from me. My flashlight burst. The room plunged into blackness. I stumbled backward. Who? What are you talking about? What did Lena take? The darkness answered. The key. My throat tightened. What key? To what? The shack groaned as if something huge pressed against its walls. Then, I felt a hand on my shoulder. Cold. Small. I froze. I knew that touch. Deni. Her voice. Behind me. I turned. Slowly. Terrified. And she was there. Lena. Or something shaped like Lena. Her face was clearer now. Less rotten. More human. Like the creature was learning her shape better. She whispered. You shouldn't have come back. Tears filled my eyes. Lena, please, tell me what you hid. Her eyes flickered. Fear, warning, desperation. She leaned close to my ear and whispered one word. Run. The room boomed open behind me. The shadow had arrived. Towering, silent, all-consuming. Its voice cracked the air. The key does not belong to you. The shack walls folded inward like paper. The floor shook. Lena's shape grabbed my arm. She screamed, Deni, Joe. I ran. I didn't look back. I crashed through the trees, branches slicing my arms, lungs burning, legs shaking. Behind me, something massive followed. Not running, gliding, effortless, hungry. The forest shifted again, pushing trees in my path, steering me somewhere, trying to trap me. But then, I saw it, a clearing, and in the center, a stone altar covered in moss. On it, a journal, weathered, half-buried, old. The name on the front made my blood stop. Lena Hart, 2018. Her journal. Something she left before the day she died. Something the creature didn't want me to find. I grabbed it, and the entire forest roared. Branches snapped. The ground trembled. The air thickened. The creature's voice screamed inside my skull. Put it back. I ran. I didn't stop until I burst out of the trees, collapsed onto the road, and gasped for air like I was drowning. When I finally looked back, the forest had gone silent, watching me, waiting, holding its breath again. I'm home now. Lena's journal is on my table. I haven't opened it yet. I'm scared, because if she hid this book from the creature, then whatever is written inside might be the very reason she died. And now that I have it, it won't stop until it takes it back. Or takes me. If you're listening to this, stay close. Don't miss what comes next. Because once I open this journal, everything changes.